Rider Bash RC.
This truck will be out in a few weeks.
Set this off in a minute.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.
Rider Bash, we back. And I'm here to discuss the upgrades I got coming for Dragon Kraton 8S, which we bumped to a 12S. And we took it out the other day. I had the smoke grenade all ready to go, but there were some kids in the park and I couldn't set it off, so my bad for that. But we're gonna get right back on track. Next time I take it out, I'm gonna bring a couple grenades with me and we're gonna have some fun with the Homer. And I got a couple of parts and some more upgrades that I'm gonna put on this car. And what I plan to do with it is put the castle setup in it with the giant motor and all that, because I'm gonna stretch it into a Mega XL chassis. So that's gonna be a little longer than the first stretch chassis that they had. They did that to accommodate the castle motor. So on that note, I'm waiting for that to come out, and they also said they're gonna make a body for it. So that's big too. But you know, I already was in the process of doing that myself. I already got a mold of the Kraton done, and I'm about to split it and stretch it out so it fits the stretch chassis. But we'll get into that later. But right now, I just want to show you some of the new upgrades that came in. And like I said, the main upgrade is the chassis. I have to wait until they release it. It's not out yet, so that's holding this build up a little bit, but they said it should be out. We're gonna go over some footage, and I'm gonna show you some pics of the castle setup.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Avery Looper here at M2C Racing. We're in the lab with the M2C Mega Kraton XL. I want to tell you guys some about this. I'm gonna flip the camera around. My Insta360 doesn't work very well inside, as you guys saw from one of my previous videos. So we're on the phone. So bear with me because we're gonna have to do this one-handed. All right, this is it, boys. The M2C Mega Kraton. Yeah. Caught it though. I'll clip out the part where I put it back in the chair, but kind of funny, really. Shout out to Officer Matt for the awesome stands. Just a little too much for this one, though. Okay, let me, y'all hold on. Let me put my wires back up so y'all can see what's going on. All right. Who else wrecks a car in their freaking office? How do you even do that? Anyway. So here she is. This is with the red cap body, which is kind of what I designed it around, because Basher Bodies is currently making us a body. But y'all could see from the Do RC video how well this body kind of ties in with everything, and it almost fits. Okay, so I mean, you can trim this back here a little bit, but Basher Bodies is coming up with something specifically for this car that will have the correct wheelbase that you guys are really going to love. But you know, when I saw Kenny over at Do RC lay it on top of that Low C5T chassis, I don't know much about the Low C5Ts, but it was the same size, which means probably about the same wheelbase, which means there might be a body out there that currently fits this thing even better. But once I saw him paint that body up, I don't know, man. I was loving it. It looked so sweet with the wing. Anyway, I know y'all want to get into this thing, so I left myself a few notes.
And a couple of people already running the setup, and I have seen some high numbers come out the setup, so I can't wait to get it and try to figure out the right gearing for it to get the most out of it. And it'll be perfect for Dragon, because like I said, Dragon is a speed basher, so that's how I'm trying to design it the best way I can. And shout out to everybody that gives info about the Kraton online and other channels. And so let me show you the first thing I have. I'm actually adding weight to it, but it's all experimental. So I have these aluminum arms. I just like the way this orange looks, so we're gonna mess with that. And let me show y'all this kit that came in today. Also, the front, which the color is a little off, but it's still orange. I don't care, it still matches the theme, but for some reason, this company makes lighter aluminum. Like this aluminum is light as the plastic. So I might have to double back and find out if I can get this type of aluminum, because it's really light. I mean, compared to this is heavy. Oh man, this is really light. So I'm gonna look into that and see if I can get some more of these aluminum pieces, because they just as light as the plastic. I'm telling you. All right, so on that note, let's take a look at some of these pics, and y'all let me know what you think about some of the stuff. I'm gonna point out some stuff, and we're gonna hear a little bit of what M2C has to say about this new Mega XL chassis that they're releasing, along with a body. They also are gonna have a body shell to fit the stretch. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna be waiting on that. And like I said, I got some more parts coming in tomorrow, and we're gonna wait for them, and I'll let y'all see those. But check these pics out. This pic right here is the castle inside of the vehicle already, how he placed it. And it fits right. Everything, the steering moves, everything. You gotta go check the video out, the M2C video. They have the channel right now, it's growing, and check it out. But also, that was a big deal, man. People was looking for body shells for the long car, because the small body kind of looks a little funny, it looks a little short, but you know, everybody worked with it and made it work. So I'm glad they doing that. But like I said, I will be stretching a Kraton body shell out myself. So we'll see how mine's come out, and if y'all interested in that, then we'll figure something out. So right now, check out this pic right here. This is a pic of the mount that they made to accommodate the big motor. And also you have to use with the pipe clamps, like you tighten the pipe clamps. A lot of the people are using pipe clamps to hold this big motor in, you know. And I got an idea for that later on. I introduce something that's a little more stronger and a little more practical to me, you know, to put there instead of just putting that type of clamp on it.